guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin for those that are new here, and in today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about some physical changes that I've experienced since I had my baby. I'm talking about physical changes from my hair, which is out today, skin, body. I'm just going to be telling you guys some of the changes that I've noticed. So if you'd like to know more, definitely keep watching. Okay, so first things first is my hair. I'm just going to, turn around so you guys can see. And this is my hair. This is my natural hair, and it's put up in a bun. You guys, if you've been following me on YouTube or Instagram, you know that my natural hair is a huge part of my identity. In fact, there was a time that I actually straightened it out like a silk press, and I hated it. I just felt like it just doesn't look like Tosin. This is Tosin, like with this bun on my head. I'm going to put like a length check, later in this video. But when I was pregnant, my hair grew so much. I'm going to see if I can insert, videos and pictures of my hair while I was pregnant. It was during the lockdown, and I couldn't do anything to my hair. All I had, my hair was in plaits, and then I had it in pigtails. So when I had my baby, I decided, a month after, I think that was late July, I decided to put my hair in cornrows, and I did not take out my hair till this week, early this week. That was when I took out my hair. So I had my hair in cornrows for 5 months, and I was just washing it in the shower, oiling my scalp, doing the usual. And I think that's the way my hair has been able to grow, by just minimal to no touch. But you guys, I had the biggest shocker of my life. When I was taking out my hair earlier this week, I experienced so much shedding. Like, the shedding was unbelievable, and I was just sad. I did understand that it was postpartum shedding, but one thing I did notice that upon the amount of hair that I shed, which I'm going to insert pictures here, my edges, I'm going to turn to the side, didn't get sparse as much as in comparison to what I've seen on maybe other mothers, especially people of maybe African descent, what they've experienced postpartum. My edges didn't shed as much. I didn't experience any, traction alopecia as much. I did experience shedding, but not as much as I thought I was going to for my hairline. Now, when I measured my hair, prior to when I was pregnant, my hair was about 18 inches long. And now when I measured it earlier this week, it was about 16 to 17 inches long. So in length, I did lose about an inch due to postpartum shedding, but I don't think that's too much compared to what I've seen other people experience. And as I said, look at my hair. I'm going to pull it up for you as well. I'm going to insert a video of when I measured my hair with a taper, and I'm going to insert it into this video as well. Now, and I think that one of the contributing factors to this was that the plaits that I did wasn't too tight on my edges, one. Secondly, I was very, very careful with it, throughout keeping my hair in plaits. I was oiling my scalp. I was very careful with my edges. I was using satin bonnets to sleep. I'm going to put links below of everything I'm talking about. I was using satin bonnets to sleep. I was making sure that I was oiling my scalp and my hairline, actually, or the scalp of my hairline, or the hair of my hairline. I was making sure that I was oiling it every day. And I'm going to share with you guys the products that I was using. And it's this product. It's called the Biotin Hair Serum by Purity Naturals. This video was sponsored by the lovely people at Purity Naturals. They ensured that this video was able to be done. So I'm going to show you guys their products and how I've been using their hair products for lashes and for hair growth, which is what I've been using. Can you see as well, like the Biotin Hair Serum? I'm going to share with you guys how I've been using this, what I've noticed since when I've been using it, and how I intend to be using it, further down the line. And when I use this product, I noticed that it has this kind of pepperminty kind of feeling. Like, I would assume that helps like the follicles in your scalp, like to stimulate blood to your follicles. And I did go online, I did read reviews from other people just to be sure that everything was safe, the ingredients were safe, and I wasn't just talking about it based on because it was being sent to me, because I did have my own first-hand experiences with it. Now, as you guys know, I am a huge naturalista. I love natural hair. I'm ensuring that my daughter is natural for as long as she wants to be, as long as I can keep her being natural. So I was using those products on my hairline. I would just put it on my fingertips, I would massage into my hands, and I would just rub it on my temples and everywhere. This is a 60 ml bottle, and we're supposed to use just a dime size based on the instruction. So I just pump it on my fingers, and then I rub it into my temples, and I make sure that I put it on my hairline generously. So that's what I do, and I massage it into my hairline. I got this product I think about 2 months ago, and I was using it every other day on my hairline, because you guys, you won't know if a product is working, in quotes, until you've used it for at least 90 days. At least that's my own experience with natural hair products. Another product they also sent to me is the lash serum, and I'm going to show you guys. That's the packaging, and this is the lash serum. So you just take it like this. I'm wearing false lashes now, so I'm not going to use it, but I just take it like this and then I just put it on my lash. And it's also like a biotin eyelash serum. It's supposed to encourage growth, you know, of your eyelashes. I have really curly lashes, so I know that to use it, this applicator bottle is actually quite nice because I'm able to, you know, roll it up and put it like in between my lash line and everything. So I've been using that as well. I'm going to put the links in the description box below where you can purchase this product if you are interested. Okay, and as I said, this product is from Purity Naturals and it's their biotin eyelash serum and their biotin hair serum. So that's the first thing I noticed, shedding. The next physical change that I've noticed is, you guys, my leg. I thought that thing was a myth, but it's actually true. My leg has grown bigger. My leg has grown bigger, guys. My leg has grown bigger. My shoes are a lot tighter. My leg, I don't know what it is. I wear a UK size 6, which is a Europe, like EU size 39. But I do find out that these days when I buy size 39 shoes, they are just a bit too fitted. So I've had to be wearing a 40 shoe. So like in brands like June, brands like Office, where my court shoes are from, I wear a 40 and that's fine. But regular like high street brands like New Look, Primark, H&M, a 39 is actually quite small for me, and I don't know the science behind it, and I don't know, I have lost most of my baby weight. My legs are a lot bigger. My feet, not my legs, my feet are a lot bigger. So that's the second thing. Another thing that I've noticed as well since I had my baby, obviously, which I always talk about, is my breast. You guys, I went from a size 34D to a size 34G. Your sister left D, she left E, she left F, and she jumped all the way to G. I know it doesn't look so obvious, but you guys, I just do my best to just ensure that everything is well packed. I know that in my previous video I was cracking a joke that, you know, I don't like standing and I'm looking like a letter P. I just try to ensure that everything is well packed. So I wear my bra, I wear a vest, and then I wear my top, just so that it's not spilling out of my bra. And I find out that some of the brands that are, and you guys, bras for bigger breasts are so expensive. I buy one bra for about, you guys, even on sale for about £38, and if you do the math, that's over 18,000 naira for about £38, £40. I'm talking brands like Bravissimo. I usually get my bras now in Debenhams because they have a wide variety of even maternity nursing bras and larger sizes. So that's where I've been getting my bras from, and yeah, so that's the third change. My breasts are so big. That's the third physical change. Another thing that I've noticed for my body as well is my belly. Now, you guys, I've shown you guys my belly in my postpartum belly binding video. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to insert like a clip of my belly as at today as well. And you guys, my belly has gone down considerably much. But for some reason, I have like a kangaroo pouch at the base of my belly. So that's what I'm working on now. And I know that I read an article somewhere that someone was talking about how, you know, that's just the fat that is protecting your uterus. For someone that is coming from rather really flat belly, this is a huge change for me. And I don't know, I hope that it goes down eventually. I'm 5 months postpartum. I'm going to be 6 months at the end of this year. Today is December 4th. I'm going to be 6 months postpartum at the end of the year. Yeah, so my belly has been through it, but I really hope that that pouch goes, so that when I wear fitted pencil gowns, like fitted, you know, dresses, everything doesn't look good, and then there's now one pouch at the base. I know some people don't worry about those things, but like I said, coming from where I'm coming from, or thinking of where I'm coming from, it's a huge difference for me. So I have a little bit of like I would call it a shelf, like just like a pouch. So even if the belly is quite flat, there's a little bit of pouch at the base, and I don't know what to do. If you can give me ideas in the comment box below on what you think I should do. I'm doing a fitness diet now, like what I'm eating, so my entire body mass is reducing, but I'm talking about probably maybe exercises targeted to that area. So that's another change that I've noticed. I had my baby. I did not have pouch before, but now I have pouch. So that's another change that I like. Another change that I noticed on my body is like my hip. You know, there's something they call childbearing hips. I have that now. I'm now like, I have a lot of hip. I don't mind that because I had hip before. It's just a little bit more. If only my stomach can cinch in properly where I want, so that everything can be set. Will be that one. I'm happy with that change. But the others, I don't want. So yes. Now, the last but not the least physical change that I've noticed, you know, since I had the baby, is that my skin is rather dry. And I don't know why. So now I find myself that, you guys, when I'm moisturizing my body, I use my body cream, I use a body oil, and I use extra like almond oil as well on my body from like my breast down. Luckily, you know, I escaped stretch marks, so I didn't have stretch marks due to pregnancy, but I am I'm oiling my body, because I find that normally before I could go and then my legs, even if I cream my body like normal, like body lotion, everything is fine. But now I need to like extra moisturize, and I noticed that it was since I had my baby. I don't know if it's my body, maybe it's the hormones that are not there anymore. When I was pregnant, I did experience dry skin on my thighs especially. I would also say that the skin on my thigh was very flaky, so I had to over moisturize. But like now, that's what I'm dealing with. I might have really dry skin now, which wasn't the case before. And it's not on my face. I haven't been going out, so I can't say if I have really oily skin on my face. My skin on my face, I would think, is both combination skin, so dry and oily. But the skin on my leg, on my body, on my elbows is really dry, so I have to extra moisturize. So those are 5 things that I've noticed that, you know, physical changes on my body. I'm going to take it from the top. My hair, it was shedding so much, which you guys saw in the pictures. My breasts, which is humongous. My feet, my shoe size has grown a little bit bigger. My belly, which I have a small mommy pooch, and then also dry skin on my body. I don't know if any mommies in the house can also relate with these changes that you notice since you had a baby. Physical changes on your body. This is what I've noticed on myself, like my physical changes. Besides the emotional things that I talk about, physical changes is what I've noticed. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and shout out to Purity Naturals for sponsoring this video. Thank you. Make sure you guys check them out. I'll see if I can get any coupon codes for you guys as well, and I'll put all the details in the description box below. So yeah, and that's about it, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.